ARINWA is an ECOWAS interministerial approach aimed at enhancing the effectiveness of its members in their efforts to deprive criminals of illicit profits. The president of ARINWA, Jacinto Fernandes do Canto, described the initiative as an informal network facilitating information exchange and asset recovery, confiscation and money laundering in West Africa, adding that their focus is advocacy for states to identify gains from crimes and reports on essential issues to combat criminal groups. Representing the UN system, the resident coordinator of the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crimes hailed the impact of international cooperation in tackling criminal matters, saying it's essential to effectively fight the different forms of transnational organized crimes affecting West African states.
In response to the end to tackle the proceeds of crime, ARINWA has successfully facilitated several requests for mutual assistance since its creation in 2014, thus increasing the effectiveness of the efforts of its members through a multidisciplinary approach which makes it possible to deprive delinquents of their illicit profits. Furthermore, ARINWA's activities and advocacy actions have enabled the establishment of asset recovery and management agencies in several member countries.
Country Director GIZ Senegal Office, Utik Eblin, outlined the program's objective to strengthen global, regional, and national systems for a development-oriented fight against illicit drug crimes.
It is on this basis that the German Federal Ministry for Economic Cooperation and Development, BMZ, has commissioned GIZ with the implementation of the global program against illicit financial flows. Through a holistic approach that takes into account prevention, financial investigations, and the recovery of criminal assets, the global program supports, in collaboration with the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime, which we would also like to thank, the strategic and operational activities that are essential to the functioning of the network.
Representing the government of the Gambia, the Attorney General and Minister for Justice, Dawda Jallow, said utilization of ARINWA plays a vital role in establishing robust collaboration to effectively combat criminal networks and organizations in the region.
The government of the Gambia is committed to crime prevention for sustainable development, recognizing the severe impact of illicit financial flows in Africa. Research data indicates that the African continent loses approximately $89 billion annually, equivalent to 3.7% of its GDP, due to illicit financial flows, including tax evasion and drug trafficking. These statistics are alarming. It indicates the need for member states to rally behind ARINWA and offer its required support.
The existence of ARINWA is crucial to effectively coordinate, facilitate, and combat cross-border criminal activities and terrorism in West Africa. For the news, I am Isatou Jatta Gassama.